Find here. I don't remember what this is. Is this a
I
perk
have
one?
returned.
I always forget what the fuck Wednesday is.
Sword Art Online.
Oh, right, it is anime. Okay.
Hello, Stephanie, and yes, you're right. You are first.
God damn it!
I
I always wait for you to start streaming, but fucking
Why
look
did
away
you
for
go
a moment.
maximum MJ there with that?
Yeah, I know. That was peak tonal there.
Hey, right here, they're kicking the balls.
Oh, hi, Hayes. Oh boy.
Land there, and is that actually a place? See another level I don't think I've been to. Cal, don't kill yourself. Aha, there's a box here. Ah! Ooh, it's one of those stupid red boxes with the antenna on it I still don't know how to open.
Love.
Urgh. Learn to open those.
Why do they switch to AT&T, Hayes?
Okay, that's buggy.
You know what's even more ironic is pushing a jet trooper off a cliff.
What? One of the anchorite's robes is
Jesus
completely
Christ.
decent from him. It's halfway across the room from the person it belongs to.
Thank you, Hayes. Thank you. I'm sure Stephanie is going to be rolling on the floor laughing with that one. The fact that you had to emphasize the word bars in all caps. Jesus Christ.
Like chocolate bars?
Yes. Yes.
What? Something wrong with it?
Yes.
シンセサイズの秘技でユージオの最も大切にしている人の記憶を奪ったはずだ。ですが彼は私を見ても何の動揺も示しません。
The protagonist.
だとしたらユージオ
The
の
protagonist?
に関する記憶を奪われた。それを
He likes
確
oregano.
かめましょう。ただ目にするのではなく、剣を交えること
It's a
で
good city.
ユージオの奪われた記憶を刺激できるかもしれません。
Nothing? No?
I'm ignoring you at this point.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm also watching a YouTube video, so I'm only half listening.
Yeah. That's probably a good life choice. And by
Very
probably I
good,
mean
Jerry.
it is. Well, I've only got 2 more emitters, a switch, 2 grips, a pommel, and speakers I have to buy from Sister Max. I will also say, if you haven't bought it from her, the Imperial material set is very good looking. I mean, if you're crazy enough to do the white blastoid though, and go like Stormtrooper white on your lightsaber, I have some questions for this. What, is your lightsaber fucking... If it is, you're fucking insane. Oh my god.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, I fucking bet. It's eye-searingly white. At least mine's fucking Stormtrooper black, not white. I physically...
God damn it, I think that's a timing thing. Son of a bitch.
So you can see the edges.
Why has the whole temperance saber together? Am I still Shit, I'm missing the emitter. It must be clear somewhere on Jeddah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I won that one. Nice. Thank you, game. Congratulations, here's 400 EXP for beating up your friend. That's fair, Hayes.
At least you haven't reached fucking classic RPG shenanigans. Some games are better about it, some games understand not to. But my personal favorite is the rare games that fucking, like, you get into, like, a tragic fight with your ex-ally who had to betray you, and, like, the music's all sad and everything. And then you win the thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, God. No, most games have learned not to do that. But there are still a few out there that do it, and they just be like, oh.
You killed your best friend. Congratulations.
How do you feel?
Yeah, there's a couple I can think of. The Tales games in particular on a couple occasions have done it where it outright turns off the victory jingles and victory conversations at certain parts because your characters are too sad to, and like the whole story is too awful at the moment for them to be funny. But like sometimes video games don't do that, and the fucking tonal clash is unexperienced.
Yeah. Good times.
I find it funny though. Some games, even before like voice acting was a thing, pulled it off correctly. Because I mean, Tony would know. Final Fantasy IX during one of the late bits with Garnet. Despite that being an old game pre-voice acting, there is a special bit where he doesn't play victory animations for a while.
Is it sad?
No, it's not that. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it in case anyone ever wants to play that game, and I frankly want people to go play 9 because it's really good. It's during Disc 2 when she has the negative effect on her. The one that makes her really, really not good.
That's whenever she goes to the other city.
Give me a moment. I'm just going to message you in Discord. I can't think of a better way to describe it.
Honestly, I'm terrible with names and placement.
The princess from 9.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah, the negative effect she gets on Disc 2.
Oh, yeah.
That message should tell you what I'm referring to, because she doesn't do victory animations when she's like that.
I feel bad for Vivi.
I mean, you should, but you should also be happy.
Honestly, I thought it was better. No.
Sorry, you cut off at the end there. I just heard better and then nothing.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, no spoilers.
Yes, no,
俺はルーリットの村で大切な幼馴染と同じ時間を過ごしたユージをそしてアリスとなぜこんなに大切な記憶を俺は忘れていたんだ北の洞窟への冒険も
Yeah, seems about right. He's finally got Alice on his side, and Yu-Gi-Oh gets turned, and of course he remembers his memories now. Seems about right.
Just say, I remember everything.
I feel like at this point, given that we're close to the end of the big part of the storyline, it would have been better if he would have just looked at it and he's like, I still remember nothing. And wham, stabs you with the sword. Oh, nope, he's doing...
Can I say I find it really funny in Star Wars to contemplate the fact that the whole everyone forgetting like High Republic technology at this point already being lost and stuff and everything to do with this game, and I'd be like, it was only 200 years ago. Multiple characters in this game were alive then. How did technology degrade this fast when there are multiple species that live to like 1,000?
Because we kind of forgot.
Oh, fucking apparently. Also, can I just say I find the hilarious thought of the fact that they do call their time just the time of the Grand Republic, and the previous one is the High Republic, and I'd just be like, it almost sounds like they're almost like putting themselves down in a way, and I'd just be like, you know, like it was 200 goddamn years ago. It should not have been that different.
It was long enough for me.
Hayes, pretty much the... Oh shit, that's an Infernal Genie. Pretty much the basis for what's going on is the blonde-haired woman that's with us is named Alice. She was taken from us when we were kids because we were all friends. And we've spent the past 2 years trying to get her back. And now that we're here in the tower where they took her, we're fighting everything under the sun. Why do you keep jumping around?
But did you secretly promise to wed each other?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just gotta have
The
every trope
anime
in
childhood marriage promise.
there. Because apparently they take that very seriously. Too seriously, like legally binding.
Ow.
No, you should always remember. That's not even how it works. It's not even that it's legally binding. No, it's you're always the friend you made the marriage promise with will always move away, and they will be unrecognizable when you meet them in the future, and it will always be between two girls. You're like, they could both be that girl, but I don't know which one it is.
Hey, I dodged it. Nice.
Every time, every single time.
Yeah, or that you're adopted.
Also, I will say, I am amazed of all the anime that have done the like moved away from my childhood friend who I made a promise with. Only one has ever fucking done it where he actually chooses the other girl, not the one he made the promise with.
Is that the guy with the using kind of a character or something? South American.
No, oh fuck me, I'm suddenly having a moment because it was just in my head and it makes me fucking...
Where's the horse mask in one episode?
No. Fuck.
Whoa.
It's not Toradora.
The sound of the
Fuck.
fight quit just for me to hear Tony say horse mask. What?
We're talking about anime.
Nay!
God. Ah, god damn it. I don't think anyone in here watches enough fucking rom-com anime to know which one I'm referring to, but fucking...
Which one?
Yakuza family, but it's a normal fucking romance one, but it's why they don't want to fall in love with each other.
Isn't that the one where like they're both from rival Yakuza games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit. What? No. God damn it.
It is. It's really famous. That's why it's pissing me off.
Oh.
I know what I'm thinking of, and he refuses to fucking.
Yeah, it's like it's. I think he had decided whether he wanted to be a boyfriend, and then she said husband.
Nisekoi.
Yes.
I fucking had to stop it because yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, because that's fuck. I don't remember both their names. Isn't one of them Raku?
Yes, Raku's the main dude, and then it's Chitoge and Kosaki.
Yeah.
And that's the one where the childhood promise was with Kosaki, and that's confirmed later on when he chooses Chitoge in the end, making it the very rare exception to where he's like, that's what I made to promise us, but I love her anyway. So, off I go.
It's just like, you know what? This works out.
Yeah, it's like the one exception to that. Admittedly, I do find it funny that, well, they do that. They are also one of the most chaste couples in anime, because it turns out they literally haven't even kissed post-time skip that's several years after high school.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
Idiots. Oh shit, sword beam.
Yeah, why the fuck is this guy upside down?
Don't worry about it.
Raisons.
What about my raisins?
Heard it through the grapevine.
Leave me and my raisins out of this.
Fuck off, Willie.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
I don't think anyone else paid enough attention to catch it, but
Oh. Jesus! She had no sympathy for him. He's like, get out of the way, fucking bowling ball. Regular boy. That's the wrong series. That's another good series. I really enjoyed that one.
what?
The Irregular at Magic High.
Oh.
I found it.
I think it's just because, like, I had never really watched one that was like that, you know?
What's that?
The Irregular at Magic High.
Yeah, that one doesn't really ring bells for me.
It's one of the many, many Magical Academy ones that exist in the early 2010s.
Because, you know, people were doing that.
Yes. Most of them go weird if they went on long enough.
Hmm.
We're running out of ideas. I don't know what to do.
And for some reason, 3 of them, if I remember quite correctly, have the little sister wanting actual incest with their brother.
Yeah.
Chivalry does.
It's
I
not
think
incest
Irregular's
if they're
another
not
one.
related.
I know, she's actually related to him.
Don't-
The one I'm thinking of, she is.
God
The show
damn it,
covers
Japan.
Although, can I say that this administrator in this, like, scene is giving me major Brunhilde vibes from Record of Ragnarok? Except not as dark.
Don't worry, I believe Willie.
You what? What?
I blame you for something.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you did.
Life.
Your fault. Whatever you did.
Yeah.
副長ファナティオ殿もご同様でした。そしてこの私も無論我ら騎士団は最後の一騎までも戦い抜き散り果てる覚悟でしたが、しかし最高司祭様には騎士団亡き後婿の民人を守る手立ては終わりだったのですか。よもやお一人でかの国の大軍勢を滅ぼし尽くせるなどとお考えだったわけではありますまい。私は宣告、あなたの執着と欺瞞が騎士団を崩壊させたと言いました。執着とはあなたが人海の民たちからあらゆる武器と力を奪ったことで、
I'm confused.
そして欺瞞とは
What?
あなたが我ら聖
I'm in the temple and I don't know where to go.
Are you in the room with where it's like slammed its big tentacle in and there's a pool of water in the center?
No. I basically climbed jumped across the bridge, climbed up the hill, and it's telling me I need to go through that doorway, but it's blocked off and I need what's-her-face's powers to fix it. But she's not here.
I don't know what you managed to do then.
Cool, neither do I.
Because she's supposed to be there if it's the spot I think it is, so...
Yeah, she's not.
I don't know what you managed to do, man.
Well, I better backtrack and figure this out, not reload the save. Use the force.
私にプレゼントしたパイエティモジュールこそ私の愛の証だわ。あなたたちがいつまでも綺麗なお人形でいられるように、くだらない悩みや苦しみに煩わされずに済むように。
Baby.
かわいそうなアリスちゃん。
What is it, boy? What'd you
綺麗な
find?
お顔をそんなにくしゃくしゃにしちゃって悲しいのかしら、それとも怒っているのかしら。私のお人形のまま
Bots,
でいい
thank you.
そんな無意味な感傷を味わうことは永遠になかったのに。安心してアリスちゃん、ちょっとおいたをしたくらいで怒ったりしないから。今あなたにそんな悲しい顔をさせてる記憶もリセットしてちゃんと消してあげる。何も考える必要のないお人形に。
I love that everyone's trying to tell me to go back to Kobo, and at the same time I'm sitting here being like, but I just unlocked the power that lets me go through all those force fields I couldn't before. Do you know how sidetracked I'm about to become?
Yeah. Akobo, check. Going there right away. No.
I'll get there when I get there.
Well, I mean, I will go back there, but I won't be doing the main story when I do. Do you know how many green force fields there are on
Yeah.
Kobo I can go through now?
Yeah. It's literally gonna be like a guy standing at the door being like, hey, I got your mission. Watches you go right past him in a blur of flying dust.
I mean, I almost feel like linking one of those, fucking, oh god, is it fucking, shit, was it Door Monster made them the fucking what it's like to be an NPC in a video game series?
あなたがどう思うかなんて関係ないの。私がシンセサイズすれば今のあなたの感情なんて何もかも消えてなくなっちゃうんだから。
I don't know, Fred, do you remember the videos I'm referring to?
I
remember there's one game, yeah. Yeah, I remember one show, like, yeah, some guy's stuck in place. So he pretends to be an NPC.
Yeah.
決して消去できない。
Eventually, he somehow makes markets fall out of nowhere. Yeah, the show.
Also, I admit, Willie, have you seen the fucking, oh god, what is the actual name of the fucking, fucking video? I think it is like how guns work in video games. It's the fucking redneck with the fucking shotgun and the don't make me shoot my 17th round out of my 2-round shotgun.
Oh, no, yeah, but that sounds
87
amazing.
shells in this 12-round magazine.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know whatever. I need to link
Yeah.
that one to Willie. I need to
Well.
put that in chat for later.
Well, Willie, did I fire 9,998 rounds or 9,099? Well, do you feel lucky?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh,
Do you, punk?
Where is it? I need to find that one. Oh god.
I agree with something.
I don't remember the name of the video is the problem. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's how they use shotguns in movies. That's what it is. And it's comedy fucking gold. I will put this in chat and you can watch it when you're done with your stream because holy shit, I love that fucking video. I will leave it.
Okay.
This is not fair, Gabe. You're telling me I have to be here and I can't figure it out.
I don't know what you managed to do. Like, was Marin going up with you? Because she should be with you.
No, she's not with me.
Well, then you bugged it out somewhere else along the line, because Marin should be there.
Well,
fuck.
Because, like, that's the only thing I can think of that you broke, is that, yeah, Marin's supposed to be there.
Yeah, she ain't.
Yeah, well, then that's your problem. There's your problem.
Maybe, just maybe. I don't need her. I could just bug my way through it again.
Maybe you should stop trying to bug your way through things. Maybe that's what caused the break in the first place.
Maybe, just maybe.
no, that's stupid.
Not
Continue
like,
breaking news.
yeah. It's not likely, yeah, you're right. What am I thinking?
Good job, though. God damn it.
What are you saying? Breaking a game that's already broken? What could go wrong?
Look, I still stand. Fucking they knew how breakable their game was. It's why they give you warnings of when you've accidentally clipped out of order and could eventually get stuck. I mean,
Yes.
frankly, I'll say this right now. That happens in every Metroidvania. They just don't normally give you warnings about it. It's Metroidvania tradition to find ways to clip yourself out of the area you're supposed to be in and get stuck.
Yeah.
Fucking watch all the speedruns of like Symphony of the Night where like half the glitches they have to preface it when you're learning. Like, if you fuck this up, you will be stuck there forever and have to start over again.
Yeah, I still remember doing that for crap. This yeah, second Castlevania game. I forgot what that one's called, but basically, when you jump over the bridge to get to the castle and close, you can quickly jump back out.
Oh, and if it closes, you're stuck forever. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, honestly, I think that's the true happy ending.
I still find it funny that my favorite glitch to do with Symphony is at the start when Death is supposed to steal Alucard's equipment. The trick to keeping it is have the very first enemy jump over it, get behind it. It hits you so hard that it triggers the knockback that you get in that game where Alucard goes flying until he hits a wall. It turns out the trigger that triggers Death's conversation to steal your stuff doesn't work if Alucard's in that animation because they don't expect you to have ever been in it. So you just fly past Death and never lose your starting equipment.
And then you're OP.
Yeah, because Alucard's starting it, the Alucard gear is amazing. Ow. Ow. I still stand. It is either Castlevania or Castlevania Symphony of the Night or Super Metroid that has the single most confusing path to watch it in existence. Super Metroid may win in that case because famously one of its moves is so broken that on actual hardware it physically can't just play because the game bugs out too much. You can fix it with second part, like with like patches and stuff, but you cannot do it on an actual NES. It doesn't work. It's famous and I love it.
Yep, I blame Fred.
You always blame Fred.
That's not true. I also blame Billy. And you when you're not here.
Come on, I also just blame you in general because you are.
But that's not important right now.
Please don't look over there. Look over here.
And now back to me.
What the? Okay, so it wants me to go up here. Yes, I get that, but what the hell am I supposed to do here? Because I can't. Oh, I see it. Again, I stand what I said earlier. God damn it, I hate the walls on Jeddah because they're all sandstone. It's hard to tell which ones are just rocky walls and which are the wall runnable walls.
Yeah, and what's sad about what's not, yeah.
Yeah, Wow, that's the most tempting face stormtrooper line I've ever seen. The Imperial Army very rarely requires Jedi, or fucking encounters Jedi. We're very lucky. It's our chance to prove ourselves. And I'm like, sir, you are a normal stormtrooper.
They don't know that. Also, can I say I love every time. I get to a certain degree why battle droids do it, but I love every time a fucking stormtrooper for some reason thinks throwing a grenade at a Jedi is a good idea. It's a pretty good idea when there's like 10 of them.
I know. Oh, that reminds me, Tony, you mentioned it before. I did a while back find the Force Terry have to kill 150 battle droids.
Yeah.
I can confirm my double-bladed saber got some fucking work there.
Yeah, I did it with one saber, and oh boy,
Why?
because
キリト
I did.
この方は
Yeah, it was
名
work.
前はカーディナル。
Yeah, I
It,
did.
前にアドミンストレータ
Yeah,
ーと
because
戦い
all the shots, you had the flank while
もう
you're
一
in
人が最
melees.
高姿勢
Oh god, timing
大丈夫
everything.
味方だよ
Yeah, I
Keeping
know.
you-
That's why.
Keeping
That's
your
why I
eyes
used,
open for all that crap.
ここま
that
で導い
is
てくれ
why
た
I
人だ
used double blade and did
こ
the
の世界
saber
のこと
throw a
を
bunch
心
because it
から
can
愛
throw
し
in a circle around
ま
itself.
た憂いている
Yeah.
Honestly,
and
the
it-
biggest
it'll
danger
just
was
kill
all the
them, yeah.
grenades. Yeah, the biggest danger was the
あれがシャーロ
grenades.
ットの真の姿だったのか
It did
I
help
love, I
some
love
out,
it
but
too
ow.
when they kind of fondle it, and
俺
it
たちの
just
ために
gets
自
stuck in
分を
their
犠
hands
牲
and
に
they
したん
ring
だ
around.
Oh, yeah, and then explode.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Dylan,
that
yeah.
that was actually dangerous because they kept spawning beside me and doing that, and that makes it go off in like an instant. And I was like, could you stop?
その間ずっとわしと
I
語
don't appreciate that.
多くの人間たちを見守ってきたのじゃ。お主に張り付いてか
What
ら
did
でも
that?
早
Oh,
に
that
ね
put that in order. Okay.
それほどの時を
To
共
be
に
able
過ごせ
to
ば、たとえフラクトライトを持たずとも、たとえその
push
知性
this
の本
orb
質が
back.
入力と出力データの蓄積に過ぎなくとも。
You know, I really gotta wonder, considering while the Anchorites understand the Force, as far as I know, they aren't Force users. You really gotta wonder with all these security systems they have set up with the balls that get pushed by the Force, how they got through those doors before Seer showed up.
アドミニストレーター。必要なるものよ
Don't forget, a lot of them were set up after as
その
well.
坊やたちを
No,
いじめ
no,
てしまう
no.
いつ
No,
かはカビ
they
臭い
pointed
穴
out
蔵から
later
出
once
てくると
where you
思
were
って
that
た
because
それが
Marin
お
mentions
前
it
の
that
限界ね
those
おちびさん
those fucking doors are
私に
ancient
対
like
抗するための手
pre
駒
High
を仕立
Republic
ててお
stuff
き
that
な
just
がら
happens to be there that
そ
they
れを
discovered.
駒として使い捨てることもできないなんて
Don't ask. I don't. I
ま
don't.
ったく
I do
ど
not.
しがたいわね人間
I
という
mean,
ものは
Tony would probably know that if his Marin
しば
wasn't
らく見
broken.
ぬうちに
I know.
貴様こそ随分と人間の真似が上手くなったものじゃな
Although I'm pretty
She
sure she
left
says
me.
it at the
10
start.
年の間
But she should have,
ずっと
because she
鏡を
says
相手
it
に
at the
笑う練
start
習
of when
で
you
も
go
し
to
てい
that
たの
area,
か
because you open up one of those doors and Cal
そうい
finally
うお
comments
ちび
on
さ
it.
んこそそのおかしな喋り方は何のつもりなのかしら200年前
I can hear him thinking back to the last time he actually saw Marin.
心細そうに震えてい
Yeah,
た
I don't know what he managed to do to himself.
リセリスちゃん
You can hear the gears grinding. Where was it? When did I see her last?
Time to cheating gauge.
貴様
Ow.
この場所のアドレスを切り離したの
Ah, face plant.
200年前
Ow!
あと一息で殺せるというところ
Fuck
で
you, DT
お前を
Sentry
取り逃がしたのは
You're mean.
確
I
か
don't
に
like
私
you.
の失点だった
Not many people do.
あのカビ臭い穴蔵を非連続アドレスに設置したのは私自身だものねだからね私はその失敗から学ぶことにしたのいつ
Shit.
かお前を誘い出せたら今度は
I
こ
do
っ
find
ち
it
側
funny
に
though,
閉
of
じ
all
込
the
めて
things
あ
in the
げよ
game,
う
they are the ones that
ネズミを飼う猫の
you
い
can
る
dismember
檻
them
ね
before they die, so you'll almost always chop off both of their arms before they die, and they just resort to kicking you.
そしてこの
Yep.
どちらの
It
陣営
is a
が
flesh
The
wound.
kicks still hurt.
ネズミなのかは確定しておらぬと思うが何せ我々は4人
You may laugh, Willie, but
そ
the
して
kicks
貴
hurt.
様は1人
Oh, I will learn.
友達を侮っておるのなら
They're not that far away, I don't think. Well, no, you still gotta do Kobo.
4人
Yeah.
対1人
Well, I'm trying, but the game just ain't fucking
そ
working.
の計算はちょっと
Well, you have an
間違
entirely
ってるわ
different
ね
problem.
正しくは4人対300人なのよ私を加えなくてもね
That's 2 ruins down.
4人対
Now I need the third one, but I bet I probably can't solve the third one this early.
貴様なんという
That's
非
for
道
the
な
suitable
真似を
alpha. So where's
貴様
the
は当事
third
者じゃろうが
temple in that
その
case?
剣人形に変えた者たちは本来貴様が守るべき民ではないの
I
か
need to figure out which ones I made raise and which ones haven't.
民って。
Oh,
人だというのです
that
か
was more the fool
あ
me,
の
but
怪
okay.
物がご名答やっと気づいてくれたのね私は支配者よ
It turns out there is a height that is too high to fall that even the game won't let you land on an animal at that point, and I may have just fucking like fell through the fucking stamina I was trying to land on. I may have dropped off of the glider a little too early.
揃って黙り込んじゃってどうしたの大体
Also, I know it is fucking like a thing Jedi have been shown to do, but can I say I still find it funny that Cal is apparently making a force connection with every single animal he gets near, and every single of those little bat things is just waiting for him to fucking climb on and fly with him once you unlock
Yeah.
that upgrade.
Love me, Cal. Okay, yeah, literally where I last saw her. No, we're in the right direction.
Yeah, I know, but she needs to be with you, so I don't know what you managed to do. I would like legitimately reload your game because I think you fucked everything.
もはやあなたに人の言葉は届かない。
Oh shit.
神聖術師として尋ねます。
You
その
fucked it,
人形を
Tony.
作っている
I hope
30
you're
本の
happy.
剣。その所有者は
I
I'm
一
never
体どこにい
happy.
るのですか。ソ
wait.
ードゴーレムを構成する
Gross.
一本一本の剣
I'm
が
only happy when everyone
記憶
likes or
解放によって
subscribes.
動いているのであれば。
And when you annoy me.
強固な絆が必要と
What
なる
about the fake Patreon?
私とこの金木犀の剣。他の騎士たちとその人気、あるいはキリと友情と彼らの剣のように、主は剣を愛し、
Alright, quit the title screen.
At this fucking point when we play Star Wars, I'm gonna make you play. I'd even say a Jawa, but honestly, Jawas are too nice to let you play at this point.
I'd be happy.
I know.
Yeah,
because
you
they're
can walk
cowards.
around going,
Well, and they are actually cowards. in universe.
oh, damn. Literally give him
Yeah,
what he wants.
Yeah, it's their whole thing. It's cowardice.
Yeah, that's why I said Jawas are too nice.
あれはきっと聖護騎士たちから奪われた記憶のかけらなんだ。
Yeah, I know.
Clearly, I need to make you play something else.
Okay, reload the game.
Hmm.
6年前のシンセサイズによって奪われた騎士アリスの記憶も含まれているはずだ。もしそうなら。
Oh shit, I missed the 4 seconds here forever ago. Just to be clear here, like, Marin did follow you over to the place you're going, right? Like, she was
began-
with you, right?
Well, yeah, she was teleporting her way down to the end of the bridge.
Yeah, she's supposed to do that, so... Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go, like, underneath the bridge to get to the next section. What the fuck did you do?
I jumped over.
That's probably where it bugged out. She's probably still underneath the bridge.
No, I went underneath the bridge and unlocked everything.
I do not know then.
Jesus Christ, Hayes. You have fun with that
one.
one.
Yeah, the jumping is a little buggy because you can do some weird
I know
shit,
you
but...
can.
So, Hayes has a question for everybody in the chat and the party. If you could have a Pokemon, but in real life physics, which one would you pick? And when he says real life, he's meaning like, for example, Charizard's tail catching your couch on fire, like actual... He is choosing Torterra.
I mean, fair. Now, clearly, I choose death by fucking magma with fucking slugma.
Well, if you go Butterfree, you're just gonna be drugged 24/7.
Or
Yeah, well, I mean, with Stephanie's shoulder pain, it would make sense.
Or I
Yeah,
pick
but-
Wailord and physics breaks because Wailord's a literally impossible weight.
Just sink to the bottom of the ocean, baby.
No, Wailord's too light. Wailord is lighter than anything physically possible.
It's like 90% air, anyways.
No, that's the problem. He's lighter than helium.
Oh, right, he's the one that was, like, freakishly light.
Well, yeah, because he's the blimp whale Pokemon, which is why he's close. But he's A, freakishly light, and then B, you also asked, how did this die?
Honestly, I'd probably go with, Machamp.
In all seriousness, still probably a fire type, because probably, fucking Typhlosion. Or I'm a Typhlosion, Sam.
Fuck no. That's all dangerous. You guys are stupid.
Look, I mean, Fred can keep thinking if he's got an idea, but I was going to say...
I was going to say Cyndaquil, but...
Well, that's the earlier version of Typhlosion, but yes, it's a line.
Yes. Yes.
Because that's his unevolved.
Yep. And that's first.
Yes. Fuck. How am I supposed to get back down from here now? Oh, I guess it's up here.
I was just gonna pick a sleeping Pokemon and just let it
Like
sleep.
Snorlax.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, Snorlax does wake up when he's hungry. And that'll just be a natural disaster on my insurance.
But I was also gonna say,
Hello, Blue.
No, I stand. There's a couple Pokemon shorts. I'm brain-farting on which one they're a set of, but a while back they did a bunch of little shorts that were made by various animation ones, and a couple of them show you like what Pokemon are actually like normally. And I remember in one, it's a girl going to visit her grandparents, and her grandparents own a bunch of Pokemon, while her family don't. And like for example, their fireplace is a Slugma. It just sits inside the fireplace happily because it gets to be warm in there.
I mean, another smaller one that would actually be pretty cute to have would be Cubone.
Nope.
Well, you want the one that has to have its mother die?
Yeah, it has this mother's skull.
Well, that's why I'd happily adopt one, because I can help heal its pain, the poor little guy.
Except canonically, the reason they evolve is that they don't get over the pain and they become very bitter about it, and that's why they turn into Marowak.
I just want to see him walking around smacking people with a bone.
Nah, there's always the joke though of the Pokemon that leads to mass extinction if you breed it. Yamask, famously, supposedly it's Mask, it's the like soul of a dead person, and people point out, so wait, what happens if you breed those en masse?
Thanks.
Hayes said, could you imagine living next to a guy with the Vileplume?
Oh, Vileplume. I mean, you could do. Well, no. My response is imagine living next to the guy with a Alolan coughing and wheezing. Because remember, they're the ones that are they've got the oil baron hat. If you've seen fucking Alolan wheezing, it's
Right.
wheezing but with like a mustache and a fucking top hat.
I mean,
It's
Galarian?
hilarious.
Fair.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Sorry, Galarian. Yes. But there's multiple types of region variants, and I forgot which one it was for a second. But either way, but yes, it is hilarious. I find it hilarious that it is just a normal wheezing with a top hat and a mustache. Because yeah.
Well, congratulations. I think I permanently broke my game. Well, Cal, this... Oh, it's working now.
What, did Marin just show up all of a sudden?
Yes. I'm free!
Good job.
Thanks, BD.
なんて愚かな、なんて滑稽なのかしら。お前ももう知っているはずなのに、この世界の真実の姿を。そこに存在する命なるもの。
But I was gonna say, even beyond that, if we're going just for like cutesy pet ones, any of the like cute squirrel Pokemon or the like.
殺人禁止の制約に縛
Fair.
られるとは。
There's a lot of them.
愚かさもここに極まれりだわね。いや。
I did not know
Crap,
that.
now I'm trying to think of what's the grass Pokemon starter in the same vein as Cyndaquil.
What, Chikorita?
Yes.
Chikorita? Yeah, but that thing's like selfish and shit.
I know.
No, well, I mean, if we're going that way, if we want to do a grass starter, no, I'll just go to the newest one because the current anime's even shown it. Fucking, oh god, I'm suddenly trying to remember her English name. Sprigatito. It's literally just a grass cat.
Oh, okay, that's adorable.
No, seriously, watch the newest season of Pokemon. It's Rico's starter, and fucking Sprigatito just acts like a cat. Admittedly, it changes slightly when it gets bigger, because then it turns into like a humanoid cat. But it's even funnier because it's still got the personality of a cat. Like, in one of the more recent episodes, they added another trainer that's following them along, and he's starting to become friendly with Liko, and at one point they're sitting beside a fire, and, Meowscardia, I believe is its evolution, comes and sits down and basically does, like, the jealous boyfriend thing of, like, arm around her shoulder of, like, she's mine. This is my trainer, and I'm just like, yeah, that lines up for a cat.
Which Pokemon is that, Stephanie?
What?
She said there's a Pokemon that will beat your ass if you show any kind of strong emotion. I'm drawing a hard blank on it.
Oh shit, I'd have to think about that for a while.
It's not the monkeys with the hand for a tail, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. I'm Palm or whatever the fuck its actual name is. I can
Yeah.
never remember how to perfectly pronounce its name, but no, it is not a Palm.
Hayes, I know which one you were trying to say. Wrong name though, but it's Gardevoir, not Gardener.
Oh.
He said Gardevoir for all the degenerates.
Well, I was going to say, it's a meme, basically,
Yeah.
of how many people want to fuck that goddamn Pokemon.
I mean, I can name the other one. Ditto.
Oh my god, I've seen so much Ditto shit over the years. So
Oh,
much.
that's what got you, Hayes. Autocorrect. Also, the monkey was Mankey.
Oh yeah, it's mentioned in its Pokemon, or its Pokedex thing in the earlier games. Yeah, it gets like angry if you get angry.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if that was the one I was thinking of or not. I don't know if that's the one Stephanie's talking about, but...
I mean, there's always more fucking monkey ones, because there's Mankey, there's like Slacking, and its previous one that I always forget its name. The funny thing is, I remember Slacking, but I never remember what it evolves from.
Slacking, slack off, slacker.
No, Slack Off I think is its thing, but either way, no, it has one before that it evolves from, because it comes from the, like, not as crazy monkey.
Yeah, 3 evolutions.
But either way, you know what, just as a aside, because I need to post this, because Fred clearly hasn't seen it, I need to fucking post a picture of Sprigatito.
Yeah, oh, Vigoroth.
Oh,
Vigoroth,
Vigoroth, yeah.
Vigoroth,
That's right, it goes from being
Vigoroth.
super energetic to super lazy.
Figaro.
Yeah, dopey to angry to super lazy.
But no, Fred, if you look in chat right now, that's Sprigatito.
Oh, that is adorable.
It is. All of them get so extra when they evolve, though, in that that generation. Because fucking, well, let me put it this way. Here's a picture of the 3 of them when you're picking between them. They're all adorable. And I find a good picture of all 3 evolved, though, because fuck.
Well, I definitely be going with the cat.
Quaxly's also pretty good, but I actually think Quaxly is the best evolution of the 3. Because let's see if I can find. Because this is the final evolution of Sprigatito. It's Meowscarada. It's supposed to be vaguely Chester. Fuecoco has the shittiest second tier, though. Oh my god. But it has a good third tier, because it turns into Skeletor. And then, Quaxly turns into Samba. Quagball. But no, Sprigatito is one of my favorite starters in its first form. It is adorable.
He said the worst
Unfortunately,
Pokemon
mine
would
is
be
Totodile,
Gyarados.
and honestly, that's very fitting for my personality.
What, because it's a shit disturber?
Yes.
And then it turns into fucking Feraligatr?
Yeah, it gets cranky. It turns into a cranky Pokemon after that.
Yeah, no, my favorite starter is Cyndaquil, and I also love its final form and Typhlosion.
Hayes said the worst Pokemon would be Gyarados.
Yeah.
Because it destroys everything.
Actually, no, perfect. That's my Pokemon. I choose you, Magikarp. I just want to sit in his pond forever and ever.
I always fucking find
Should evolve, I hope.
fucking Litten hilarious, because it turns from this, which is just a tiny black and red fire cat, to the gayest furry bait in all of Pokemon, and anyone who knows the Pokemon fandom knows exactly who I'm referring to, because it's Incineroar. You do not want to know how much shit there is of Incineroar out there.
Honestly, I'm more scared about the fact that this is for children.
Yeah, it's been for children for so many years at this point. Most of those children are adults at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, prime example, look at how many fucking memes there are flying around right now about 30-year-olds watching the live-action Lilo and Stitch.
Well, yeah. But that's because that came out when they were kids, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Because God, Lilo and Stitch is fucking old at this point, and it hurts me on the inside to remember that fact.
It is. Oh, well, its third one does get a thing. I will also accept, for first tier evolutions, I will also accept Grookey as being one of the most adorable ones. It's a tiny little grass monkey.
いいでしょうキリト彼女の言う通り 記憶がなくとも我々が掲げる思いは同じ。共にソードゴーレムへと挑みましょう。
ああ、行くぞ。
Oh god, it's going to kick my ass.
何をしている。
Ah!
させない。
Oh, I fucked up.
みんな燃え尽きてしまいなさい。リコレクション。
Fuck! Fuck!
大丈夫か、カーディナル。
心配はいらぬ。
Did something very stupid and murdered myself. Ah, god damn it. Alright, how do I get back to that fucking Sudabon again? Right, I need to put him.
意志が放つ光。なんて美しい。
Oh god, I forgot about that.
そうだな。
Wow.
The wheezing Pokemon that was a Galarian form that literally just
That's what I
looked like
mentioned!
yeah the
That's
yeah
what
the
I
one
was
that looks like
talking
it has a
about
big
earlier.
ass top hat.
本当に。
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right?
Yeah,
That mustache.
I was
it's
trying to
Oil Bear.
find the picture for so long to remember what it looked like.
I wasn't joking when I said it's an oil baron.
That's amazing.
I was not exaggerating. It's the oil thing. It literally turns into a fucking oil baron.
I mean, the Galarian form of Mr. Mime would he just looks like what Dr. Eggman would look like if he became a clown.
That's a description.
Am I wrong?
No, not really, but that's still a description.
あんなものこれから何百何千個と作れるんだもの。あら、まだやる気なのボーイ。隙間をつついて私の人形を崩したくらいで、随
Ow!
分と強く
Fucking excuse me, how did that even hit me? Alright, there we go. One more legendary enemy down.
We should kill that.
Should have been Alpha. I'll tell you right now, the trick to it is lightsaber throw. They got the gambler perk. I have no idea what that even
Hey, this is the
does,
cutscene
but
from the
okay.
beginning of the game.
ユージ、
No, I had a whole.
長い間自分を責め続けて
Increase experience gained, but you may no longer restore after
悔やみ
death.
続けてきた。その開口の半分は
Oh, don't
本
die.
来俺が背負うべきもの
Apparently.
だった
Except the problem is there's another one that's just more XP and doesn't have any downside, so...
俺たち二人の力でアリスを取り戻すんだ。
That's this section done.
ここは私の世
And
界。
now what's the quickest way to
招
get
か
to
れざる
that?
侵
Oh,
入
this
者に
first
その
level.
ような振る舞いは断じて許さぬ。膝をつけ、首を差し出せ。標準せよ。
Hayes, you are pretty confident in that answer.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, him and Stephanie have been talking back and forth about various Pokemon, and he just said, okay, best Pokemon to have no drawback is Celebi.
愛さない者に支配
Well,
者たる資格はない。
yeah,
愛は
it's the
支配
wish granter.
I know, I loved his confidence. That was really funny.
Eh,
It's that or Mew.
その
or the god, Pokemon god.
知るがいい。
Oh, are you?
If I want a Pokemon disaster, give me a counter.
Nah, I'd rather die loudly than go down.
Yeah, I get this right counter on top while the world dies.
Okay, I actually got the Jedi robe.
That's not good,
Oh,
that's
good,
not
it's
good.
Okay, what is this puzzle asking of me?
There were a couple in there I had that moment with myself. I was like, what am I even looking at?
Okay, there's this wheel of... Oh, there it is, up there. Oh yeah, that's why it's puzzle.
Oh,
Apparently.
the onion fairy.
Without context, that's a hell of a statement.
I know, I just looked over and that's all I saw from Stephanie after Hayes said that about Selby. All I saw was her, the onion fairy. And of course, Blue would be one of the guys that has a thing for
Wow.
Gardevoir.
よもや剣が2本
But
ともに
how did...
金属ではないとはね。こうなれば
Wow!
仕方ないわ。
And there's the shade I've been waiting
予
for.
定より随分と早いけれど
Congratulations, you disappoint us all.
行
I'm
かせて
happy.
もらうわね。
Thank you.
いやどこにも行かせない
Wasn't me that did anything this time.
こ
Didn't
こで
have to be.
決着を
Blue called himself basic, and Stephanie said that's because you are.
Remember to make that? No, it says I can get there. What?
Fuck you, dude.
What do you want from me? Like, I would have thought it would be Force Dash, because that fucking gets you... That lets you jump into the wind, but that isn't working here. The wind is too strong.
意外な結果だわ。
Okay, so this cable is
ここに
too
残るリソ
short.
ースをかき集めても追いつかない
Oh, I think I know
傷を負う
exactly
なん
what
て
puzzle Tony's on.
ね。
Are you on the one with the two big things in the circular room with, like, the energy doors?
終わりだ
Well, no, it's... Well, maybe, I guess. Yeah, because you got the two cable ropes. One attaches, one doesn't reach.
Yeah.
支配者
I
Yeah,
know
it's like-
exactly what you have to do.
最高
I-
司祭
What the fuck do I do the other side? Because I can't just force pull.
Yes, you... Do you want me to tell you what you do?
死など
Push the one on the right. Immediately grab the rope on its side. Pull it all the way back so the one on the right will keep going past it. Let go. Push them both so they'll hit the one and they'll go through the door. And keep the left one tied up the whole time. It never needs to be not tied up. Basically, just get the right wall past the right little metal bit. Because if you notice, that's what the pulling the switches do. They make the metal on the wall go up so the doors
Yeah.
can go past them. Yeah. So push the right one, and then immediately pull it so you get it. Yeah, just get them both past it and then push them back so they collide into it. Because you want to get them lined up on the door, and that's the only way to do that.
のか
Yeah, I'm trying to grab it as it falls, but it's just bullshit.
Yes, it's a bitch.
アリス
Thank you, Stephanie. You're right. Nobody had requested one so far tonight.
What, a skill issue?
Yep, so she gave me one.
Thank you.
お見事でした
俺たち本当に倒したんだ
What the
な
hell is... Okay, this seems
Well,
really
the means
easy. It's just some B1s and some of those fucking, like, lizard dog things from Kobo. Which are not threatening in the slightest, and it makes me very confused why the game threw me against them.
僕は
Oh, okay, it's more than one way. That answers my questions.
ありがとうございますカーディナルさん
Oh god, it's Death Chickens!
です
Oh, there you are. She got it in time there.
カーディナル
Yeah, no, I just had a bitch of a time
俺がこ
targeting
こに来
that.
た理由があって
No, I did too. It was
落
being
ち
an
着くの
absolute
だけれ
asshole.
どあれ見てみお主らが守った世界じゃ
Yeah, so I had it right in my head.
There's Hayes with 1, thank you. Now all the fucking skill issues are gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, probably.
I was hoping that they would have forgotten about it.
No. You clearly don't understand being a
Uh.
streamer then if you think people forget about that.
No, I can
Yeah, but
hope
what?
though.
No. That's a fool's hope. And if
I
you don't
forget
know,
nothing.
trying to hope about the impossible is just a fool's errand. You'll
Yeah.
live happier if you just accept it.
It only has to happen once and it'll be remembered forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
have
know.
No idea. You guys aren't that steeped in most YouTube, especially gaming YouTuber bullshit. You don't know how long chats can hold on to a fucking like a fucking joke for. I know some fucking various streamers and YouTubers have jokes going on for over a decade that they've been trying to get rid of and just can't.
そうだね。こうしていると、毎晩一人で見上げた夜空の星を思い出すよ。ここから見る夜空も変わらないんだね。
Or waves of these fuckers do I have to kill? My god. No, it's just.
世界
Oh god!
僕が思っている以上
That's
に
not funny to
小さ
pair
く
with
て、
those. Ow.
たとえ離れていても。
You're a streamer. It's the curse that you bear.
Ah,
どんな
I see you are done work.
見上げれば
Yeah, I just
夜
got
空
off
は
work.
そこにあって僕を優
Congratulations.
しく見守り
Ow.
包んでくれた。なんだかキリトの剣の輝きにもよく似てる気がするな。そう
My
だ。
top 3 Pokemon for sure would be
夜空の
Torterra,
剣って名前がい
Celebi,
いな。
and
どうだい？
I think
キリトのその剣なら
Articuno wouldn't
でき
be
ると
that
思うな。
bad.
この
It's
小
a
さな世
bird
界を
that's literally absolute
夜空
zero
の
in
ように
temperature. What the fuck are you on
優
about?
しく包むことが
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm getting my Pokemon mixed up. Shit.
いい名前だ。
Not
あ
Articuno.
りがとう。ユージよ。
And you're gonna hate me because I can't. Oh my goodness
どう
gracious.
やら
I hate
ユージュ
myself.
は命名の才能があるようですね。
I don't
Okay.
know what you're thinking of because you haven't
Yeah.
described the Pokemon.
Sweet
you're
Coon!
から俺に命名の
Suicune!
Okay, the fucking dog. I'm pretty sure it still runs literally faster than fucking anything, but okay, it's better than absolute zero bird.
この夜空みたいに僕のそばにいてくれたんだ。
Yeah, I'd rather have something I can't catch than something that insta freezes me.
僕の魂には確か アリス
I'm
と
pretty sure Suicune would just choose you. I don't think you'd be able to physically catch it.
一人きりなんかじゃなかった。
Well, that's why I have a Master Ball.
思い出
No,
が消え去ること
it's fast.
You obviously don't
This
see
is
all
like-
the joke. You obviously don't see all the jokes online about like all the 10-year-old kids have like all the god Pokemon and take them for a
見
while.
守ってくれていたなんてね。
This is like the this is
Yeah,
like
that's-
the
that-
10-year-old.
That's
Oh shit! I
literally
dropped my berry.
That's what you get to do in the fucking games occasionally when you get like the pal parks and the like, and you bring your fucking like Arceus there.
アリス。
Or
I've
your
been taking my Arceus for a while.
記憶はないはずなのに。
What's the dark god
どこか
like
懐かしい気がする。
Giratina? Yeah, take a
Giratina,
Giratina to
yeah.
the dog
No,
park.
that one's a classic. Yeah. But yeah.
あの星なんだろ
Now the
う。
question
名
is:
前
Has
が思い
everyone
出せない
here
な。
successfully recognized their languages and realized the joke with the birds' names isn't even just their elements; it's their 1, 2, and 3.
あれとかあの星じゃわかんない
One of those shows.
Yeah.
No, dos, trace, yeah.
Yeah, trust me. Like, it is funny. Every year or so, I see like a thread where someone gets that pointed out to them, and they're just like mind blown, and it makes me laugh every fucking time.
これから先に
The number of people who
then-
never caught the Unos dos Tres joke is hilarious. And before you ask, yes, it's the same joke in like every single language, including Japanese. They just, it's a different thing they go for the joke, but they're all 1, 2, and 3. It's just what they are.
So that means Lugia is kind of like an outcry, though. Then he's just like the outer.
Lugia is not the
Lugia.
one Lugia is not the one related to them. Ho-Oh is.
Oh, Hono.
Then why was Lugia such a big pinpoint in that movie, the Pokemon movie?
Well, that wasn't to do with the birds, though. Lugia is important. I'm just saying it doesn't have anything to do with the birds. Ho-Oh does, because Ho-Oh is like their master, sort of. It's complicated.
いつまでほうけておるつもりじゃ。
Man, I came back to a heated fucking conversation about Pokemon.
Okay,
Don't
Well-
understand.
Alec, Alec,
じゃ。
Oh,
I need
God,
you to-
no, start.
we're bringing it back. Earlier, I was at work and I could only put on text chat on Willie's live stream, and I asked a question. I asked the question of if you could have any Pokemon, but it had real life physics in the sense if you had a Charizard in your house, its tail could catch your couch on fire, like that kind of essence. What Pokemon would you choose?
Easy, because he's amazing and fluffy and he won't light anything on fire accidentally. My boy Arcanine, because I can ride him to work.
I mean, Arcanine's amazing. He's one of my personal favorite Pokemon of all time.
He is such like the generic white guy choice.
Wait, how
I
about
find for favorite Pokemon, like he is the
Rockruff?
Well, I mean, in fairness,
Are you saying he's the basic bitch Pokemon?
No, because
yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
about to
he's
say which
my
one that is.
favorite, but yes.
The basic bitch Pokemon isn't Arcanine. That it is the boy choice, but no, the basic bitch Pokemon is Eevee.
Yeah.
That's
You like everybody loves Eevee. That's just like how it is. It's like literally
I
the
love
most
Cork.
popular Pokemon in the franchise. Look, let me put it this way: every single time anything Pokemon related gets announced, ever, there is a non-zero number of people that are immediately like, "No Eevee evolutions. Game Freak hates us all."
Yeah. Yeah, those people do exist.
Let's not get onto the Vaporeon subreddit. I'm
No,
afraid.
don't start with that.
Did you know?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you
God, that
trust me.
fucking
If you think it's bad for you, imagine how bad it is for me. Vaporeon is actually my favorite evolution.
Mine's I think mine's Leafeon, but
That's fair. Leafeon's pretty dope.
I like Leafeon.
I don't
Just
know
give
if
me
I've
a
ever
regular
been able to
Eevee,
decide which
no
one I like
evolution,
the most.
nothing.
That's fair.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. They are not evolutions. They are evolutions.
There's no laws against
Evolution.
Pokemon, Batman.
So lost against Pokemon, Batman. I can do what I want. No, Joker. No.
No,
That's a little funny. Yeah, no, I made a joke earlier in the chat, Alex, that if you're a degenerate, you'd choose Gardevoir.
Oh dear.
And
Oh dear.
so, earlier, realistically, the best Pokemon to have would be Celebi, though. 100%. Because it's a wish-granting Pokemon that also has regenerative abilities. What's not to love?
Ditto.
Whatever.
Bam, ditto. That's the solution to every question. Ditto.
There's no way. I'm afraid of whatever you can come up with, Ditto. That's the thing. Like, there's too much power in that gelatin.
That's a statement.
It's true, though. Think about it. You could, like, put him out there, like, while you're robbing a bank and copy, like, the next person next to you saying that he did it. Next thing you know, your Ditto's in jail and you got all your money. Or you could use it for more malicious reasons, but we won't get into that. But no, my favorite Pokemon of all time is still Torterra. I love Torterra.
That's fair. Base choice.
a
Lots
big
of people
giant-
really love that guy.
Oh, dude, he's so cool. He's got
Okay,
he's a
sorry
giant
about that.
Tort.
My Star Wars exploded and took my computer with it.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It managed
not
to
what
turn
you
off
want.
in,
Oh no.
managed to turn off my fucking monitor, so I just had to restart.
Oh, biscuits.
And
oh,
I'm
biscuits
like
and gravy.
100% sure it was Star Wars' fault, because I could hear you guys speaking in Discord fine, but Star Wars' audio was going.
Wonky.
Oh,
Yeah.
memory.
Which Star Wars are
leak.
you playing?
Jedi Survivor.
Ah. But yeah, no, Torterra's the best. He's biggest grass type besides.
Oh, the NVIDIA app just asked me to send error and crash data. Yeah, I think it caused an issue.
Yeah, at least something at least NVIDIA recognized. Venusaur, I think Venusaur and Torterra would definitely have to like be weighed, but they're pretty close to each other. But the fact that he's got a tree growing on his back, and he's a reference to the world turtle. It's very cute to me. I love him. Torterra is always my favorite Pokemon. If it was a perfect universe, I'd have the Torterra with the pink blossoms, and I just like chill underneath his tree on top of his shell, and we travel the world. And I'd solve mysteries while I did it. I don't know what mysteries, but I try and solve them.
Gotcha.
あなた一人でそれを試みるのは無謀だと思いますが。
たとえ無謀だとしてもやるわ。キリト君を救うためなら、私は何だってする。そのためにこの世界へ来たんだから。
この世界へ。
Oh, Willie.
Ah.
Guess what happened at work today?
Someone blow up?
Yes and no.
Wait.
One of the...
What? Okay, go
Okay,
on.
so one of the guys in the silver suits, basically, you know, like the highest grade protection we have when we work with molten aluminum, right?
Right.
It's basically made to bounce off heat, bounce off any aluminum that's on you. There was I was watching these guys clean a furnace, getting it ready for the next set of different type of metal.
Right.
It's a different composition of aluminum. It's different, and it has to be like cleaned out and repurposed for like the next set of metal. Anyway, as they were cleaning it out, a reaction happened somewhere, and it caused just like this huge like bah!
Jesus.
Next thing I know, I see this dude. He's in a silver suit, but he's covered in bits of aluminum, and it's just kind of some of it's wicking off of him like intended, but on the creases of the silver suit, it's starting to stick and burn, and he's just like, oh, but you can't really hear him. He's just like,
I got distracted.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that was interesting to see.
This is a good action sequence.
I mean, I grabbed a soda and watched. Yeah. No, of course, we all jumped in and like sprayed him down. And once we knew what was actually going on, and we took it up with management. But it's just the first time it's really happened in a while, though. But because what happened was a type of reaction where it's just so much aluminum spurred out and got in certain spots, I guess, in the suit. So maybe it's a design. I don't know. But
yeah, man, he's okay though, right?
Oh yeah, he's fine. It did penetrate the suit, but
Oh,
it's
good. Just a scare.
Interesting. Yeah, no, it scared the shit out of him because he while he didn't catch it on fire, he definitely was smoking. So
yeah.
Yeah. He was a rocket man burning out here on here. I had to stop myself there. I was trying to sing the lyrics of Rocket Man. I don't read the lyrics. I didn't want to act like a fool on live stream because I have to keep my professional.
No, that's exactly what you want to do on live stream.
Yeah.
Also, Stephanie, why are you thinking about stuff like that?
I can't look at the stream because I'm driving, but what is she talking about?
She said a couple minutes ago, in terms of breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible for a
That's
human.
what we were joking about. Stop!
No,
It's the fucking Vaporeon copy pasta. It's what we were already trying to avoid talking about earlier.
No.
It's literally
damn
a
it.
copy pasta, like
I love
almost
you
20
went
years
full
old
circle.
at this point.
We avoided it, but yet it was there all along.
Jesus Christ.
That copy pasta has been around for so long at this point. I think it's like almost as old as the fucking Navy SEALs copy pasta. Like, oh my god.
How old is the one that talks about how you're supposed to use Ward. Wait, not even. I can't remember. The copy pasta that was on the Russian Badger video had to do with shooting your musket at your opponent from
That's only
downstairs
a
while
couple
you're.
years old. That's only a couple
Okay.
years old.
Can't remember all of it. It's too long.
She also said Torterra is one of the coolest starter Pokemons. I'm not sure what game that would be.
That was a Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
'cause
Platinum.
that's God, I've forgotten his fucking name, but yeah, I know who it starts from.
It starts from Turtwig to
Yeah, Turtwig, thank you.
Turta and then Torterra. But the best part about Torterra is that he could use ground moves, and Earthquake at that time was absolutely fucking busted. So
Earthquake
arguably,
is still busted.
it's still busted. But it's the fact that he was ground and grass made him sadly very double weakness to ice. But besides that, he was still an amazing pick all around.
I mean, you're not wrong, Stephanie.
Otherwise-
You are just doing your obligatory job.
Okay, Zach, I summoned my mount, and it literally is coming like mock lightning. It's just like how its legs are moving and everything.
Good job.
And I just ran out of something.
I bet you did.
I could
Mind
definitely hear
the
an
gap.
argument. Is it weird that I'm hearing an argument in my head because I've been listening or I've been watching too much Adventure Brothers with my cousin.
As
on
long as
our
you're not
Sunday-
hearing more than 5 voices.
God.
Anything after 5, you must consult your doctor.
But well, I better call my doctor then. But me and my cousin on Sundays we watch all the shows we want while playing a game together. And like it was Adventure Brothers, we're trying to finish the series, and so like I'm just thinking of like number 24 of Monarch's Henchman just like having an argument about Pokemon. I was like, oh, you gotta understand, like Torterra's like a way better pick, and Sorar's not even that good, all things considered. Just because it's a fighting and fire type, Blaziken was there first.
Fucking Blaziken simps.
I never picked Blaziken. I picked Reptile or the grass Reptile.
Skeptile, yeah, Skeptile's good.
Yeah.
I'm so
I like
glad I
it.
was never serious into Pokemon.
I think that generation, I know a lot of people love them, but I think all 3 of the Pokemon that generation were trying a little too hard, and I think they're overdone as a result. All 3 of them.
What?
Skeptile's my favorite.
You're gonna
of the
sass
three, but-
Mudkip? You're gonna sass the Mudkip?
Yes.
It's just a
Like I
sweet.
said,
Mudkip was a little weird, but that's not.
I think he was
understand
cute.
why people like them, but I'm officially sick of those 3 starters at this point. It's been like way too long.
I don't know. Second gen were my favorite starters.
Yeah, I know. I said that as well. I love Cyndaquil, and Totodile's also great. Chikorita can sit in the corner and fucking be sad. Chikorita is legitimately the worst starter in the entire franchise.
Wasn't Totodile the one that eventually evolved into Crocodile, which literally looked like a crocodile version of the bandit raccoon?
Well, it turns into, I think Crocodile is, but either way, it finishes it for Alligator, but yes.
I always loved his character design.
Yeah, no, that's the water starter.
Bandit
too.
raccoon.
But either way, no, Cyndaquil and for Alligator are both great, but Chikorita sucks and dies and can sit in the fucking corner and be sad.
Damn.
Bayleaf.
Aggressive.
Yes.
He's not a fan of Bayleafs.
But he's got
Meganium
points
is
on his
legitimately
neck.
one of
It's
the
fucking
worst Pokemon
hilarious.
ever made.
Bayleaf
We'll
is
start
so
with a
cute.
flower on his back.
Bayleaf is so cute.
No,
I love him.
no.
Wait, no, it's Chikorita, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Chikorita's the first
well,
one.
Yeah, Chikorita's the first, and then it's fucking Bayleaf, and then Meganium.
Because it's pretty much just a freaking Sauropod at its final evolution.
Yeah,
Because I'm a
yeah.
dinosaur. I love it.
And they're terrible. I don't like their looks, and I don't like how they play. They're legitimately the worst starter.
Oh yeah, no, they're horrible, but as design choice for me, I love it. They're cute.
I think it's far better. They could have done Dinosaur Plant way better than they did. I just legitimately do not like the Guardian's design. I think it's trash. Like not even the concept of it. I think they executed it terribly. I hate the Guardian's design. No.
Well, that is fair, and you're happy to have that opinion, and I respect it. But I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll be back on the computer because I just got home.
Okay. Fumble a little harder for that disconnect button. There we go. It almost sounded like he dropped his phone for a second.
Might have. Well, also, since he wasn't holding it, he probably had to fish it out or whatever it was to actually disconnect.
Yeah, true. Stephanie did ask about Empoleon.
Empoleon's decent.
And then, of course, she stated that Feraligatr got a button emerald.
Feraligatr.
Thank you. Yeah. Never tried to pronounce that one out loud.
It's the obvious joke. It's feral and gator. Feraligatr.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, also, right. I forgot. I was wrong. Right. The joke for the birds being 1, 2, and 3 is true in every language except for Japanese, where their names are literally Fire, Thunder, and Freezer. I'm not even joking, and by that, I don't mean where those words in Japanese. I mean they're literally fire spelled out in kana. And such. They are hilariously named. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. I was thinking on the Pokemon shit, and I saw them pop up, and I was like, oh, right. I forgot. Their names were very stupid in Japanese. That is not what I want. Lugia literally didn't change. Did the dogs? Suicune, Entei, Raikou. No, they survived. Yeah, only the birds got renamed, probably because they thought literally naming a bird Fire was not going to go over well with English speakers.
Yeah. Well, bad news. I gotta go to bed. So I wish everyone good night. First of all, Stephanie, thank you for your skill issues. Always on top. Thank you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, support on his non-existent
There we
Patreon.
go.
Ring that bell, ding ding.
Just doesn't feel complete without it.
Fucking
Damn right.
big shill boy hours. Let's go.
Right. That's right. If you show early, the money pays out better in the future.
Just wait until he has maximum Patreon, and then he'll go maximum shield.
All the shills.
And then I'll throw all the money at him to make him play video games.
Make it rain.
God damn it. That's amazing. Stephanie just said Magmar's name in Japanese is called Boober.
Yes. Dude, some of the Japanese names are hilarious. Well, I mean, the one I mentioned before, Sprigatito in English, is Nyahoja in Japanese.
God.
It's cat and I can't remember what the second half is. It might be like flower is also what it comes out as too, but let me see if I can
Also, I don't know if it is just Streamlabs being Streamlabs, but my view count keeps fluctuating, so hello for anybody who hasn't commented yet. Yeah, just in case.
Apparently it is Nya, which is the meow in Japanese, that's their automatopoeia. Hoa, which is, or Hoya, which is fucking Spanish for leaf. And then Ha, which is Japanese for leaf. So it's meow leaf. God, Pokemon names are always a thing when you discover them.
Oh man. I wonder at this point how much they even have to think about a name, or if they just think some random shit, like the first gibberish they hear out of their kid's mouth in the morning.
No, they mostly are obvious jokes, but yeah, you just have to figure out what joke they were coming up with.
Yeah.
And I would remind you, there's like 4 languages of that shit, because the languages it's done into are, of course, the original Japanese, French, Spanish, German, Italian, Korean, and then Mandarin and Cantonese, and all of them, like, okay, they won't always have different, because, like, for example, I was just clicking through Fue Coco, it is the same name in Spanish and English as it is in, or Spanish, Italian, and English.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I know.
But
Tegan has a stuffy one of Fuecoco, and it right on the tag has its name in English and Spanish, and it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, it's Fuecoco, yeah. I think Spanish and Italian tend to share with us as a rule, but like French will always do different ones, Korean does different ones, German does different. Both Chinese have 2 different versions of the same damn thing, but yeah.
It's a fun word to say, Fuecoco.
Yes. But yeah, no, they always, But yeah, let's take another famous one. Charmander in Japanese is Hitokage.
Okay.
It's fire lizard.
Yeah, sounds
it's
about
fire
right.
Lizard, and that name together is their word for salamander.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same joke we make, because Charmander is Char plus salamander.
Fair, yeah.
And basically everyone makes the same joke. The French version is salameche, which is salamander, and wick, which is meche in French. Like the wick of a candle.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Because of its tail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that one's even funnier. Korean got really lazy. His is the Korean word akori, which is in Korean. It legitimately is, and it means tail. And then it's just fire, romanized into Korean. It's fiery.
Wow.
Bam.
Tail fiery.
The lazy
tail.
bastards.
No, you can have a fun time, honestly, wandering onto fucking, the, like, Bulbapedia and checking they're in other languages, because, oh god, all the puns. Oh yeah, I forgot the German for it is Shiggy. For, Squirtle. If you're, it's from their word for, it's like a very kidized version of, turtle in German, which is Schildkröte.
Right.
Turn it into Shiggy.
南帝国へ飛び立つのが目撃されたんだ。飛竜に乗っていったってことは聖号騎士の誰かじゃないのか。いや、聖号騎士は全員揃っている。飛竜を奪ったのはカセドラルにいた俺も知らない誰かだ。
I mean, the funny thing is, Squirtle's name in Japanese is Zenigame, which is a baby Japanese pond turtle. Some of them are weird on what they pick. No, and I'm almost curious, considering how lame its name is in English. What the fuck is Muck's Japanese name? Betbeton. What the fuck does that even mean? Beto Beto, which is sticky, and ton. So it's a sticky ton.
そして、オートが以前のような落ち着きを取り戻す頃には、カセドラルシダの出現から
Wait, what? I need to. Okay, so it's Grimer with its. I need to see that one. What is it in other languages? Muck's name in French is Big Pile of Snot.
そいつは難しいかもな。
Oh my god, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to necessarily argue with it, but okay then.
Oh boy. What is it, Stephanie? What's a lesbian's favorite Pokemon? Okay.
What was it?
A Squirtle.
Well, you couldn't go with the obvious cat joke? I don't know which one you'd use in that case, but I feel like there's got to be a cat one that would come up with a joke there.
よろしくお願いしますカーディナル様心強い
カーディナル俺とユージョにも手伝わせてくれよ
今度こそ彼女を取り戻すには カセドラルシダーの問題を解決するしかないからね。
私たちも力を貸します。ラースからの連絡がない以上、ここに留まるしかありませんし。何より
Listen, Stephanie, trying to pull a Bugs Bunny.
そうか。
She said, what is Muck's name spelled backwards?
Muck spelled backwards is.
Remember, kids, mud spelled backwards is dumb.
この状況で
I miss the old Bugs Bunny.
Super
It is actually kind of funny, come to think of it. There's surprisingly few cat Pokemon throughout the series, and they've managed to avoid any names that could easily be fucked up. Because I mean, there's Skitty,
Yeah. Meowth.
Meowth. There is. I always remember its second form. I can never remember its first. But what Perugly evolves from?
Delcatty.
No, Delcatty is Skitty's evolution.
Isn't it? Oh no, Glammeow. It's
Glammeow. Yeah, it goes from Glammeow to
I'm
Perugly.
sorry, I'm mixing up generational cats.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't fucking remember for a minute there. But yeah, it's Glammeow into Perugly. And everyone remembers Perugly because of that one goddamn jackass, fucking...
Admin Mars.
Yeah, that has the Perugly about 10 levels too low that'll beat you into next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
あと少し遅ければ置いていくところだったよ。ごめんごめん。
Yeah, at least it's better than Lance and his 3 underleveled fucking Dragonites that all know Protect. A move they can't learn.
まったく。
ほら、早く行きますよ。
It's new cheaty goddamn Dragonites.
なんです？
もう一度約束しようぜ。
そうだね。やっぱり僕たちはいつだって
Oh yeah, there
3
was
人一緒だよ。
Purloin,
ああ。また
and
こ
then
こから始めるん
up,
だ。
it's an evolution Leopard.
Glammeow.
アリスも。
I said that earlier because that evolves into Perugly.
I was just reading what Stephanie put.
Yeah.
誓いましょう。
よし。それじゃあ改めて。俺たち3人は生まれた時から死ぬ時まで一緒だ。
Holy fuck, why is the DLC for this game $60?
約束だよ。
Because fuck you. Probably
Yeah,
a
I
bunch of
know.
random fucking stuff that doesn't matter.
2 DLCs in the premium pass, new scenarios, new weapons, new bosses, new maps, new cutscenes.
Oh. Ignore it, probably.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things like I'll pick up eventually. It's not like I don't have time with this fucking game because there's 6 chapters, and apparently after everything I just went through over the past couple streams, that was only 1 chapter. So, so
I
it's
guess
not
your
like I
enemy
don't.
streams aren't anytime soon.
Nope. It's not like I don't got time to do it. Ah, now I
Oh,
can
God,
start
right.
heart-to-heart conversations. Okay.
I forgot about its final fucking name. What Topeka evolved into, it becomes Toucanon. One very angry toucan.
Oh, the Renault Apiary. Oh, okay, I'm finally getting the stuff I need for that. Nice.
I fucking forgot about Nickit and Feeble. I will admit, I'm somewhat bad with Generation 8 Pokemon on the whole. It's probably my weakest generation for remembering off the top of my head, but I'd forgotten about them.
Well, then I guess you're gonna enjoy this one, Stephanie, if you like long games. 3 and 2. Okay. I keep forgetting this is up here. I'd like to get tank or healer. All right. Map. Go to apiary. Where the fuck is that?
A place.
Yes.
Fine, helpful.
It did not tell me where.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, not what I want to press. World map. Oh shit! Finally start traveling to other places. Yes! Nice, now I can start grinding this off stream.
Good job.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
I will be back in a minute. I gotta run for a while.
Okay, I believe you. Start heart to heart. Jesus, no, not what I want to do. I am looking for the main quest. Wonder. There we go. Actually, before I do anything, let's go see if we can upgrade the weapons. Huh. Will not let me... Very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off, so have fun.
Fair enough. I will try.
Oh god.
Wait, how does... Huh? How does attaching a secondary weapon for dual wielding drive my damage and attack parameters down?
Oh fucking no.
Oh wait, unless they're just telling me how much further down it is on the damage scale compared to my other equipped sword, which would make sense.
Awesome.
Nope, it really did. Just fucking okay. Wow.
Willie sucks. Fuck you.
Yeah, if that's the way this game's gonna be about it, I might just stick to single for now.
It is midnight up in this bitch though, so I'm gonna hop off and go to bed. Yeah, have fun.
Fair enough.
Deuces.
Bye bye. Put on press. Oh, right, I still only have 3 skills. Not attached to anything else here, though, so I'm going to give you that. And give you that. And this is probably going to be good for her, because she's kind of my tank. Which, if that's the case, then you're going to get sturdy body. I want you to be able to use your arts gauge. And probably give you attack. Defender. Yes. Yes, you're gonna do that. I will give you buffer as well. Damage reduction. Oh, that would be a good trade-off for her with all defense. Okay, there's that. And I actually think it probably would be a good idea for me to go Berserker then, because I can do all the damage in the world. Which means I need a call to the Lycoris statue. I need to figure out what the fuck that is. I'm assuming now that I've done all, like, everything to unlock all the areas in Norlengant Empire, I'm going to do the same thing in Lycoris here. And then eventually do the other 2 empires as well. If I had to take a guess. Yay! Chapter 2.
なるほど。
Only 5 chapters to go since we're right at the beginning of this one.
それじゃ。それで。
了解だ。
This is a beautiful area. It's actually really pretty, and the rain is a nice touch. So that's the thing I like about open world games like this. It's always a toss-up, you know? You're either going to get something really good that you don't expect, or something that everybody expects to be good ends up being really trash. I am not at all speaking about a certain Star Wars Outlaws. Still wouldn't mind playing it, but I've just heard a lot of interesting things about it. Campfire. I still haven't figured out what these campfires are for. Oh, that's what. What would I be able to craft? Absolutely. Oh, well, actually, that's a good thing to know. Nothing. Okay. Eh. This area is giving me almost like a Sonic vibe with the way the trees and the landscape is laid out. Expecting to see a hedgehog go zipping by me at any second. Also surprised I haven't ran into any monsters yet. Oh! There they are. What level? Oh, that's not bad. Verdant Tortoise. Oh, very good. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that too as well about her. The other thing I've heard is that the stealth system is not the best. But like I said, it'd still be fun to play purely just to like play the storyline because I mean it's Star Wars. I really enjoy Star Wars, even if it's a shitty game. But also, you know, be a nice way for all of us to have like a giggle at certain things here and there in the game. Because, like, honestly, I'm willing to try out pretty much any game style that's thrown my way. I think that's been well founded by this point. It's just a matter of as long as it's not something that is well known for crashing. Like another game I'm currently trying to stream, which I fought to fix over the past week. Not at all talking about Survivor. But I am still excited to go back to that one though on Friday. And before I start the stream, I'm going to make sure that it's still working. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset.
魔獣の目撃情報があったのはこの辺りのはずだけど。
見当たりませんね。
そもそも人里に近い場所で魔獣が目撃されること自体めったにないことなんじゃないか。
僕もキリトとの旅に出るまで直接目にしたことはなかったよ。
Yeah, we have lost everyone, have we?
Yeah, and I've just been kind of talking about games that I am interested in streaming or just playing in general and game styles And was talking about the, you know, the double-sided of having an open world game. You know, games you don't expect to be good that are open world end up actually being really good, and then you have other games that are wanting, like, everybody wants it to be good, and then it turns out like Outlaws. And then we were just talking about some of the things that we've heard here and there.
Okay.
I mean, I was literally just watching a 40-minute video earlier today on streamers reacting to the stealth system in Outlaws, and ooh, it's
Stealth is a strong word there.
it's kind of atrocious, isn't it? Like this, I love one of the factors of the stealth system is you get their attention, distract them, then knock them out. It's like, wait, that's not how that works.
Yeah. It's certainly a choice.
Although I do like the little guy that travels around with you, Snips or Snicks or whatever his name is. You can sick him on a guy and he'll literally like lunge at his throat while you go up and punch him.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big kitty. That's hilarious. I was about to say it looked like an overgrown lynx, and then turns out it's called a lightning lynx. Yeah.
Game makes it very sad. Probably not helping the fact that it's currently fucking murdered death heat outside. Begin quest magical beasts. Gee, I wonder what we'll be doing. Fucking go into a petting zoo, clearly.
Yeah, we're gonna go pet a bunch of lightning lynxes. I will admit though, while running, the color of the rain looks, well, actually standing still, the color of the raindrops look black, but the rain is a nice touch to this, like, palm tree style area. Lots of green grass, a few rocks here and there. Actually really pretty. Yeah, it's not by any means top tier graphics or anything, but I mean, what can you expect?
Yes.
It is pretty for what it is. It wants me to go. What's up this way? Oh, that is the way back. Okay. I think. Map, I need you. Yeah, that's the way back the way we came. Okay. What? I really need to find that statue so I can unlock my Berserker stats. That might be something to look into off stream. Do the research into which statues allow me to unlock which avenues of skill sets.
Mm. ところで
Still don't know what the System Authority Control is, but apparently I just leveled that up, so I'm not gonna complain. Tangled Slug. Whoa. Oh, that's... Oh, that's party order mode, okay. How close am I to my next level? Nutberry! That was the wrong stat, that's why. That is System Control Authority. I really wish I knew what the fuck that meant, but... Oh, I'm still... Yeah, I'm not even halfway to my next level. Okay.
勝ったね。いいぞ。
Stormtrooper going on about how excited he is to fight a Jedi. It was a fucking stun Baton Trooper. I killed him in 2 hits.
Oh, that poor guy. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be famous. Famously dead.
Well, he's literally, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And he's like, what's there to be so excited about? We're gonna fight a Jedi. And I'd just be like, oh. Oh, you don't understand, do you?
You have not learned. I guess in that sense, you only learn once.
I'm sure he was alive long enough to actually learn.
Dying as the lightsaber gets retrieved from his sternum. Tell my children. Tell them what? We learned nothing.
That sounds about right.
Whoa, that is a big lion.
What? Okay, I can't tell if this is one of those times where Fallen Empire, or fucking, sorry, Jedi Survivor is having a fucking bug. Oh, well, I'm dead. We're not, oh thank god, thank you for that. I can't tell if this fucking line is telling me it's like a open path is like bugged in the same because there is technically an open path here, or like what? I see some stuff I can't interact with at the moment, but I don't know what it is. Relevant to this point, yeah, back because there is an area I can see where I have not done anything at, but I'm pretty sure if I try and go to it, I will die. Oh, I am a fucking dead man. God damn it, Cal. Stop dying. I hadn't even fucking finished the movement yet, and you were already like, oh, jump too far, must die.
魔獣はあの花から生み出されている。
地面の下で魔獣を育てているってのは少し恐ろしいけど。
それを防ぐためには花を見つけて切っていく必要があるな。
魔獣の発生もやはり最高司祭様の真意によるものなのでしょうか。
Alright, I'm just going to assume I can't do whatever the hell it is here, because I see stuff. I don't see any way to get to it without dying horribly.
相当な思いの強さだよね。
そうだな。
Just going to assume
アドミニストレーターは何を企んでいるのか。
there is nothing for me to do here, because it says I'm all 100% explored. With the notable exception being some treasures I don't have. Ooh, and an awesome somewhere up here. Shit. I need to go look at that for a minute. Because that could be HP or Force. Oh god. Did not almost throw myself to my death there, Jesus Christ.
この花から魔獣が生まれたってことなら納得がいくわ。確かにこの植物からアドミニストレータの真意を感じるの。
花とか植物とかみんなの認識がブレていてややこしいな。呼び名を統一した方が良くないか。
それもそうだね。何か案はある？
カセドラルシダーと同系列のものだろうし、ミニシダーでいいんじゃないか。小さいし。
それじゃ意味が通じづらいんじゃない？シダーと言っても木の見た目じゃないしね。
そういえばそうか。難しいな。
Sir, you are a stormtrooper. Why would you call it a laser sword? You should know it's a lightsaber. Enemy has a laser sword.
プラントは植物を意味する英語。じゃなくて神聖語か。
It has been 9 years since the Empire formed. Fucking like it fucking
カラミティプラントと呼ぶことにしよう。具体的な術式まではわからんが。
Yeah, both had actually 9 to 10 years since the Empire formed. Like you were already basically an adult when fucking the Jedi stopped being a thing. Like you know what a fucking lightsaber is, I swear.
Yeah.
そう考えてよいじゃろう。
しかしアドミニストレーターの真意をまとっているのならカセドラルシダーと同じように切れないのでは。
いや、そうとも限らん。このカラミティプラントのまとう真意はカセドラルシダーのものよりも弱いようじゃ。キリトとユージオが2人の力を合わせセントラルカセドラル最上階で勝利をつかんだようにアドミニストレーターを倒すという強い真意が合わさればこのカラミティプラントを切れるかもしれん。キリトよ。
ああ、やってみる。
Oh, destroy the calamity plant. Okay.
上出来じゃ。とはいえ全員が先ほどのような真意を練り上げることは至難の技。
ああ、残念だが俺たち聖号騎士には難しいだろうな。たとえ最高司祭殿の悪行について知ったとしても俺たちには依然パイエティモジュールの命令が残っている。心の底から最高司祭殿に対する範囲を抱けない以上カラミティプラントを切れるほどの真意力は生み出せね
では私にも。
いや、お主とユージオは例外じゃ。お主らは右目の喪失という形で氷境界へ反逆する意志を得た。たとえパイエティモジュールや近畿目録に阻まれようと正しいと思える意志を貫き通せるはずじゃ。そしてもう一つの例外がキリトやアスナたちじゃ。
リアルワールドから来たからですね。
お主らはそもそもこの世界の法や上位者の命令に縛られておらん。キリトとの信頼関係も強いゆえにカラミティプラントを切る真意を得られるじゃろう。
それじゃあ俺たちだけでカラミティプラントを切るしかないのか。
そうするほかないじゃろう。その間聖号騎士には魔獣への対処に当たってもらうぞ。
ああ、民の被害を食い止めるのは最優先だからな。だがそのためにも飛竜は騎士たちで使わせてもらう。
なあ、分かった。
飛竜といえば以前おじさまが言っていたカセドラルから飛び立ったという人物。
そいつがカラミティプラントを作ったのかもしれないな。
わからんが関わっている可能性は高いだろうな。
よし、俺たちはカラミティプラントを見つけて破壊しつつその人物を追う。
キリトたちがカラミティプラントを破壊している間、わしはセントラルカセドラルの最上階を調べる。
でも入れないだろう。一体どうやって。
加工手術という術式がある。元老たちが近畿目録違反者を特定する際にもこの術式を使っていたはずじゃ。この術式を使えば特定の場所で過去に起きた出来事を見ることができる。
過去を見る。
そうじゃ。過去手術を使った場所の数時間から数日前に起きた状況を視覚的に捉えることが可能じゃ。最上階に入ることはできんが最上階があった座標には飛行術で行けるからな。
それじゃあカセドラル師団の調査と魔獣への対処は任せた。俺たちはこのまま南帝国を進んでカラントを切っていくよ。
待ちなさい。今言ったカラントとは何ですか。まさかとは思いますが。
ああ、カラミティプラントの略だよ。なんか長いなと思って。
大した長さではないでしょう。それぐらい略さずに呼んだらどうです。
いや、何回か口に出してみたらやっぱり長くてさ。
それにしてもどういう略よ。せっかくアスナがつけたセンスのいい名前が台無しじゃない。
私は呼びやすいからカラントでいいと思うな。なんだかキリト君らしいし。まあ趣味が良いとは言えんが、この際名称などはどうでもよいことじゃ。本質を理解しておればの。
カラント、俺は気に入ったぜ。短い方が呼びやすいしな。これだと申請後にさほど慣れてねえ兵士や近衛兵たちにも浸透しやすそうだ。
おじさままで。
だがお前らがこのまま南帝国を進むってのは考えもんだ。一旦王都に帰って必要物資なんかを補給してから行け。それに魔獣やカラントの発生情報は今のところこの地域だけだ。闇雲に探すより住民の報告を待ってから進んだ方がいい。
それもそうか。分かったよ。それじゃあみんなと一緒に一度王都に戻る。
Game. You can load forever? Jesus. Thank you.
I was gonna say yes, it is gonna load forever.
All I needed to do was question it a little.
Sounds
中
about
堅
right,
学院
honestly.
の制服を着ている人もいるよ。何をしているんだろうね。
おう、お前さんたちにはまだ話していなかったな。
おじさま、一体彼らは何者なんですか？
志願者だ。対策本部に協力し、一緒に魔獣討伐を行ってくれる連中さ。本来は戦王騎士である俺たちが魔獣を撃つべきなんだが、どうしても人手が足りなくてな。協力者を募集したんだ。
しかし中には学生もいるようです。そのようなものを魔獣討伐に借り出すのは危険なのでは？
念のため志願者とは戦王騎士が立ち会いを行い、最低限の実力がある者だけを合格として協力してもらっている。何人か任せられそうな人員を確保はできたんだが、魔獣との戦いは未経験な者たちなんでな。お前さんたちに魔獣討伐の指導を頼みたい。
分かったよ。俺たちで引き受ける。
その人たちはどこにいるのかな。
あっちの天幕の中だ。あとは頼んだぞ。
中堅学院の制度か。どの帝国にある学院の制度なんだろうな。
わからない。それになんだか緊張するよ。まるで初めてそば好きの子たちが着いた時と同じ気分だ。
なあ、思い出すよな。今頃どうしてるんだろ
う。うん、そうだね。
まあでも緊張してる暇はなさそうだぜ。挨拶しに行こ
う。分かった。
先輩にキリト先輩、どうして？
ティーゼにロニエ、君たちだったのか。
ああ、久しぶりだな。
お二人ともセントラルカセドラルに囚われているのではなかったのですか？
なぜこの対策本部にいらっしゃるのです？
これにはいろいろと事情があって話せば長くなるんだけどさ。
よくご無事で。
あ、ティーゼ？
幽霊なんかじゃないですよね。ユージオ先輩、ここにいますよね。
大丈夫だよ。僕はここにいる。ほら、手が透けたりしてないだろ。
よかった。ごめんなさい。私たちのせいで先輩たちは罪を犯してしまって、ここへ来て。私もう先輩に二度と会えなかったらって怖く
前にも言っただろ。ティーゼたちのせいなんかじゃない。悪いのは彼らだ。それに僕たちは見ての通り無事だ。
なあ、鎖で繋がれたこともあったけど、俺たち脱出したからな。
先輩、先輩。
心配をかけちゃってごめんね。ここまで来てくれてありがとう、ティーゼ。
ユージオ先輩、夢じゃないんだ。キリト先輩、本当に良かったです。私ずっと先輩のこと心配で。キリト先輩。
ロニエ、苦しい。そんなに抱きつかれたら。
ごめんなさい。
大丈夫だ。二人とも本当によく来てくれたな。あれは
もしや
ソルティリーナ先輩。
キリトなのか。
リーナ先輩。
キリト、本当にお前なのだな。幻や夢ではないのだな。
はい、確かに俺ですよ、リーナ先輩。
まさかお前に会えるとは。一体なぜここにいる。
説明すると長くなってしまうのですが、俺たちは罪人として捕らえられましたが、聖号騎士と剣を交える機会があり、剣の腕に関しては認められました。そのために魔獣が現れた緊急事態に際して対策本部に協力することとなったんです。全てを話せば先輩は混乱してしまう。今これだけ説明しよう。
そうなのか。確かに魔獣が人海を闊歩する今は緊急事態。あらゆる剣士が立ち上がる必要がある。お前とユージオならば適任だな。しかしもう二度と会えないものかと思ったぞ、キリト。
ご心配をおかけしてすいません、リーナ先輩。先輩は俺たちが連行されたと知っていたんですか。
ああ、学院の後輩から聞いたのだ。お前とユージオが近畿目録に背いた罪人として氷協会に連行されたのだと。以来私はお前たちにどのような刑が言い渡されたのかずっと気になっていた。だが私は一介の騎士でしかない。氷協会を訪れることもできず歯がゆい思いをしたものだよ。こうして元気な姿のお前に再び会えるなど思ってもみなかった。
俺もです。リーナ先輩にまた会えるなんて本当に嬉しいです。先輩がここに来たということは、もしかして対策本部に協力してくれるんですか。
ああ、私は帝国剣舞大会に出場した後、帝国の騎士団に入団した。しかし今回の魔獣発生事態に際して騎士団にも対策本部への協力要請が舞い込んだのだ。人海の危機を指をくわえて眺めているようでは、武人として剣を磨いてきた意味がない。何より私の武術は皇帝に捧げるものではなく、苦しむ民に捧げるものだ。そのために私は立候補した。今日がその初日。対策本部への挨拶に来たというわけだ。
そうだったんですか。先輩が一緒に戦ってくれるなんて心強いです。
ああ、どのような場所に配属されるかはわからんがな。
リーナ先輩。
なんだ。
近畿目録に背き罪を犯した俺を責めないんですか。先輩がどんな話を聞かれたのかわからないですが。
I swear, the way they say that the fucking Pearson stormtroopers walking around in the desert and they hear, just remember, we're keeping things secure for the Empire. And the dude's like, we're walking around a wasteland. What's so important about this? And the first one's response is, we're keeping things secure for the Empire. And all I could hear was fucking Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco.
私に教えてくれたのはお前だ。責めるはずがない。誰かを守るためにお前の選んだ道を咎めることなどしないよ。
先輩。
そして お前が以前私の誇りを守るために戦ってくれた時と同じように、私も今度はお前の力になりたいと思うよ。
ありがとうございます先輩。
私はお前と離れているうちもお前のことを忘れたことは一度もなかった。学院を卒業してからもセルルト流を笑われることはあった。だが私は自分の流儀に誇りを持ち続けることができたんだ。私はあれからも研鑽を重ねた。セルルト流の剣を再びお前に見てほしい。
先輩の剣を？
ああ、何より私はお前と剣を交え、お前が本当に無事であると知りたいのだ。応じてくれるか？
もちろんです。それでは先輩、立ち会いをお願いいたします。よろしくお願いします。
ああ、全力で来てくれ、キリト。
あれは。
俺のことは気にせず続けてくれ。たまたま通りかかっただけだからな。お二人さんの戦い、ここで見物させてもらうぜ。
ベルクーリ様、承知いたしました。
ああ、俺たちの戦いを見てくれ、ベルクーリさん。
相変わらずお前の剣は。
Okay, it's official. This game has more talking in it than Fatal Bullet.
I don't know why you're surprised by that.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I was just waiting to see if it was gonna come like sooner in the game or later.
Good job.
お前は本当にここにいるのだな。
はい、先輩。
見事だったぞ、ソルティリーナにキリト。なかなか迫力のある試合だったさ。
I can get somewhere else in this room I couldn't before, but now I've literally forgotten where you fucking go to. Like how to get into the upper part of the room that I actually want to.
Don't you love that when you come across something in a game at first and you're like, shit, I gotta come back here, and then you get the thing you can and you're like, why do I need this again?
No, I know it's here. I even know where I have to get. The problem is I have to jump to the upper part of a room and I couldn't remember how to get there anymore, but I just remembered I have to go all the way around and jump to a different spot. It's fine, I found it. Because I needed the dash to be able to do this and I didn't have it before. I went the wrong way. It's not what I wanted. I need to do pops and pops. This is where the first forced tear was I ever did, I think. And I can now force dash over here finally. Find out whatever the fuck is here. Ew, box. Ooh, Jetastro. Oh, that's where the other colors for that was.
お前の剣をもっと知っていきたいよ。
ありがとうございます。俺もまた先輩と一緒に戦えるなんて
That one
嬉
would
しい
be
です。
okay if I get the other
そうだ。
version.
先輩をみんなに紹介しよう。
I don't know.
これから
And
一緒
this
に
says
戦
I
う
can
こ
still
とにな
go
るんだ
higher. Ah, now I can
問
go
題
over
は
here, I think is what it
リ
says.
アルワールドのことをどう
Yes.
説明するかだけど、
Ooh, Jetastro.
先輩に紹介したい人たちがいるんです。
私に？
はい。
I mean, I can at least say I assume since you had it on auto advance, you weren't hitting any buttons there for a while where they were talking.
Yeah, no, there's an auto function that
Yeah, I
allows
know,
the...
almost every RPG has.
Yeah, so no, I've just been letting it do its fucking thing while I'm reading the script as they talk.
It's fair. But what I was gonna say though is, you were sitting there so long, Steam said you were away.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I genuinely closed my eyes for a minute there, and then the music stopped, and I immediately jolted up. I was like, fuck, next session's starting, and I was like, wait, nope, they're just transitioning to the next character to talk to.
Oh hey, I just found in a box, I found a gun, and it's called the Skeleton Key.
Oh my god.
あ、いえ、そんなことはないと思いますが。
お前らしいよ。
Probably shouldn't have worked, but whatever, it does, I'll take it.
よかった。
Sortiliana's brave, the girl who was my senior at the Sword Academy. She's rubbing up against Kirito and rubbing her hand down his cheek, and I'm just like, if Asuna sees you, you are going to be in pieces. Oh, fuck. No, please. No more. I wouldn't mind it so much if I wasn't like literally falling asleep. As soon as the talking's done, I'm calling it for the night, but they have been talking for almost 20 minutes.
I've dealt with much worse.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I would point out, you know, I almost wonder if anyone's done the math on how long they all come up to be, but I would bet there's like a good several seconds of fucking anime in the dot hack, or couple episodes of anime just in dot hack with how many fucking cutscenes there are.
Apparently, this is the same. That's why each chapter, of which there's 6 chapters, takes 20 hours to complete each one. There's a guy on the HQ community, like fact community, saying that if you were to skip all of the cutscenes and talking, the game in its entirety would just be like 5 to 7 hours of gameplay.
Dot hack is nowhere near that bad, but there's definitely a lot of talking. But like I said, it was always meant to be a sort of multimedia anime thing, so...
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Between its 2 seasons of anime, it's like 3 movies, 5 games... Or I should say 5 like separate sets of games, but we only talk about 2 of them because the rest suck. We don't talk about Link. Couple manga. I'm forgetting something else. I don't remember what. There's Roots, there's Sign, there's Legend of the Twilight, which I think is technically an OVA and a manga. God, there's that one weird spin-off, I can't remember its name right now. By the way, there's a lot of it. The most immediately relevant thing.
Oh god. Now all the girls are hating on Sortiliana because she got her favorite flowers from Kirito when she graduated. Because they all want that from him too.
Well, duh. Literally the only girl that doesn't want Kirito's dick is the one who basically ends up becoming his daughter.
Yeah. Oh god, Asuna just had the most virile look ever.
How the fuck? I can see a Force Essence. I literally can see it. But I don't know how I get to it. Oh, I see. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I see where I have to go, and that bothers me that I didn't see that the first time. God damn it. Now I get to run in a circle for a while again because I have to go back to where I was before. Damn near murdered myself doing that. Jeez. Okay, I gotta not do this stupid thing this time. What I need to do is get on top of these, not wall run on them. Ooh, nearly killed myself doing that. What's this one I'm supposed to jump off of, right? Yeah. Oh, I see where that's the wall I'm getting for.
Oh no. Oh, Kirito's gonna lose his balls. Oh,
You
fuck.
say that like Kirito ever had any.
Yeah, I know. Sortiliana just told him that now that they're not in school anymore, she hopes to form a new relationship with him, a deeper bond. And while Kirito's going up the whole time, Sinon, Silica, Silica, Leifa, they're all just like, and then there's Asuna with that like creepy smile. She's like, "We are talking after this," and Kirito's like, "God, please, no."
I have no sympathy for Kirito. He willingly married Asuna.
Yeah, and proceeds to surround himself with people who very clearly want to jump his bones.
Uh-huh.
My question is, how does Asuna not just like blow up like all the time?
Practice, apparently.
Yeah. Oh. Multiplayer has been unlocked. Cool.
My god. Christmas miracle.
Yeah. If only I knew someone else who owned this game.
Yeah, done. Good luck with that.
No, I fully plan on doing this solo. I'm pretty sure the way the multiplayer works for this is just a lot of like magical beast hunts and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes.
So I am going to head back to the front of the school and save it. Hell's that? Oh, it's Asuna.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm. It just had a insignia I'd never seen before. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream and go to bed.
No, that's fair.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, adios.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, well, that is good to know that we still got plenty of this game left. I wasn't sure, like I know I said in the last stream, I wasn't sure how this was like gonna go down, because it really made it seem like once you beat the administrator, that was it. But I'm glad to know that there's literally a whole other 5 chapters of the game to play through, because you got to fix everything that went wrong with the administrator's bullshit, to put it simply. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this game for a while. It won't be any different than how long we played Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, you know, we got plenty of content to go through in this game, which is good because it it gives me a timeline to figure out other anime games for after we're done, which I do have at least 2 more lined up. So, oh, it's doing a cutscene. Anyways, yes, I hope you all enjoy the content you see on this channel, and if you do, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification, lets you know when we're doing the next one. And hit the comment section down below, letting us know you did subscribe, and we'll answer to it with a personalized message for you. And let us know if there's any game ideas you want to see us check out in the future, or maybe something better we could be doing in the games we are playing that we just haven't thought of yet. We'll take a look at those, we'll respond to those as well. And without further ado, I'll see you all back on Friday for the continuation of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Alright, good night.